I had invented and patented the Alexander cell, which abbreviated to ALCE by Jean Terezzo, the editor and owner of Scientific Surveys magazine journal. That made it possible to gather data that can be computer analysed. This hardware and software changed everything. I progressed from conference to conference, carrying document folders filled with hope, attending meetings where titles mattered more than ideas. Scientific publications were respected absolutely with fanfare. My own published papers accumulated in Scientific Surveys journal and Pipes and Pipelines journal and the Journal of the Iranian Research Institute of the Petroleum Industry, until one day someone called me Professor, and I had to look behind me to see if they meant somebody else. The establishment believed deeply in a rules-based order, in international law, in the promise that if you followed the rules, the world would protect you in return. I filed patents with trembling hands, registered copyrights and trademarks, not for glory, but because ideas deserved guardianship. Then came the money problem. Investors appeared with polished shoes and sharper smiles. Some brought vision, others brought corruption, subtle as corrosion, invisible until the damage was done. Whispers followed me through corridors, Official Secrets Act, D-notice, words heavy enough to silence rooms. Files vanished, meetings ended early, phones clicked strangely when I spoke. Still I worked, as you can see. I designed, I drew in software and energy systems, in mobile phones humming with invisible currents. I built quietly, believing technology, like science, was neutral. Only people bent it towards darkness or light. At night, alone in my home lab, surrounded by voltmeters and fading certificates, I wondered if it had all been worth it. And yet, when the data aligned, when a pipeline was saved, when a student finally understood, when a discovery survived politics, I felt it. Not fame, not wealth, but something softer. A certainty that even in a world of secrets, corruption, contracts and control, real science still whispered the truth. And somewhere in the endless flow of electrons and potentials, my life had left a small, honest signal behind.